How you going, guys? Sci-Fi back again with another subscriber's choice, number 28. A few apologies before I start. Some of the NECA figures, McFarlane figures, they tend to topple very easily, so I apologise when they start and I pick them up and put them back again, they might knock over. Number 2, apologies. I have not answered back any comments lately. I will after I upload this one. I'll get stuck onto my community page and say hello, have a chat, hopefully. What else? Yeah, so a good friend of mine, as in real life and online, Oliver Holst. He's got his own YouTube channel as well. He hasn't done anything up on it yet, but he has got figures and Lego and God knows what, Batman stuff. And he said, show me your Terminator collection, because Terminator at the moment in my household, we've sat around, watched all the movies, including all the way through to Genesis. So, yeah, all the way, I've been watching at least one movie before retiring at night. And yeah, including Genesis, which I enjoyed immensely. There's a few bugs in it, and if you want to discuss all the problems with Genesis, I'll talk about it down below. Anyway, also I seem to have picked up a few new subscribers. Thank you for joining in. Great. Say hello. Say hello down below. I'll say good day back, hopefully today. Anyway, so my Terminator collection. It started off way back in 99. One of McFarlane's Movie Maniacs T800s from Terminator 2. Now, the reason he looks so banged up is because if the McFarlane company used Arnold Schwarzenegger's likeness, there would have been legal recourses. So they just smashed up his face a little bit more and just used that sort of likeness. He's all pretty banged up towards the end of the movie. He was also holding a MH30 grenade launcher, I believe, and he also came with a Spars shotgun. But if you look at him, he's pretty much all shot to bits. He's got holes in him all over. If I turn him around, and he's bullet holes everywhere. And there's his grenade launcher casings. Nice figure. McFarlane did come up with some great figures for that movie Maniacs. Sleepy Hollow, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I believe NECA still continue with this today. And over here I have a T800 endoskeleton. It's not bad for it. So that was back in the late 90s, 99, 2000. Very nice. It did come with a plasma rifle in the 40 watt range, but I seem to have lost it in transit. And again, yeah, it's very well detailed for the time. 16, 15 years old. And everyone's favourite Emi-Nemetic polyalloy dude, T1000, has a great likeness to Robert Patrick. That was when he got shot in the face. And also came with various stabbing weapons, including the hook that hooked up onto the police car, escaping Pescadero Mental Hospital. His pistol. Yep, also came with a second body, which I don't think I've ever shown before. When he finally gets one of the T800's grenades stuck into his guts and blows, and you can remove the top end there and place that like so. I should be able to pick up another one of those pretty cheap online, maybe, I don't know. But I reckon, I've never actually fitted him, I reckon it wouldn't stand up too well. Well, they don't stand up too well anyway, but yeah, that looks cool. See, one of them just fell over. Shit. Anyway, so that's that. Oh damn. Anyway, so another T1000. This is a fairly relatively new release from NECA. That's him stepping out of the fire just before he gets all his colour and humanity into him. All looking very nice, shiny metal. Great figure. Picked it up relatively cheap online. I dig it. I like it. Doesn't have any real weapons or anything with it. Looks cool. Anyway, so come up to this one. This is the TX now. came with a few extra weaponry sort of things. Hands interchangeable. Now, of course, in T3 Rise of the Machines, we never actually see it in its full capacity. It didn't have all its pneumatic polyalloy skin over the top. You saw half of it underneath a helicopter, and then of course the T-800 feeds her one of his nuclear power cells, and then bingo, end of the movie. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This is when actually you could use the likeness of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the Terminator 3 figures came out with some really good T-800s. The one of him holding onto the coffin with all the weapons, that one looked the coolest, I reckon. I never managed to pick that one up, but that's okay. Anyway, I'll pick that up. Excuse me. So put this away. Put this one back. Oh, damn it. It's a good looking figure too. TX. Anti-Terminator Terminator. And that's a very good likeness of Christiana Lokian. Or Loki. I forget. Lokian. Very, very cute. Very nice looking lady. And of course, she was a very badass Terminator. Very cool. Alright, and that figure was very well. I like this one. When I got to pick that one up, I was very happy. Not happy you don't stand up too well. Lots of blue tack. Came with a nice stand. Anyway, get to some vehicles. Ugh, don't have many. There we go. We got a HK tank. Seen in Terminator 1 and 2. Don't remember seeing him in 3. Oh, you did see him. Well, I think you briefly saw him in 4. And this is just one rock solid, heavy bit of plastic. Little bit of paintwork here and there. Nothing moves at all. Nothing. It's solid as. Made by... Upside down this gen. Made by... It was 2007 Studio Canal. HollywoodCollectibles.com. Made in China. As you do. Now, the only other version, I've mentioned this before in my first Terminator review, was that this... I saw a version of this on eBay, and it was one used by Fantasy Studios for Terminator 2. So it was like, I don't know, 5 foot long by 4 foot wide. It was, 3 foot tall. It was huge, and it cost a few $1,000. This is the only other version, only other figure of this I've ever found. But yeah, it's cool. Anyways, moving along. Stay. Terminator Salvation. Now, that's the only vehicle I have from Terminator Salvation. When I was going through the toy stores, I saw the figures, and they were absolutely laughably. They were ridiculous. They were so silly, badly made. But I saw this and went, this looks pretty cool. It's the Aerial HK. I did see the T10, the ones that were floating around, that sort of one smaller versions on wheels and whatnot, from Terminator 3, I think. But anyway, this is pretty cool. Sitting on a little flute. These bits, the engines move. Did have rockets, little red, those red rockets. Yeah, it's nice. It sits well. Underneath, I forget the name of the company. It's got some writing there. Have a look. Playmates. That's the name of the company that made these. And yeah, the 3/3/4 action figures are absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, the last, a very cool NECA. Sorry. A NECA 18-inch. Now, he's an absolute bastard to stand on. His feet, the toes, they're very loose. So he's only balanced on these very small little balls. And if he stands, I'm happy. Yeah, he moves. He's standing up nicely. Great. There you go. He's got his plasma rifle in the 40-watt range. God, I don't sound like Schwarzenegger. Everything's all up top moves. There's no bend in the knees. That's what pisses me off. But the arms move so you can actually hold the plasma rifle. So yeah, got this pretty cheap. It was in a box, but the box is all bent. I think stepped on and seen a lot of moisture. That's probably why I got it cheap. And also, whoop, there you go. Dun 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 dun. Cool, huh? Alright, yeah, so that's an 18-inch NECA. I'm going to put him down gently. Okay, coming up to some of the more high-end figures. Again, Terminator Salvation. They didn't make very many cool ones, but when Hot Toys come into it, it's a little bit dusty there. Sorry, excuse me. There we go. The makeup brush comes for some use. Yeah, Hot Toys don't muck around. And lots of soft goods. Base looks nice. Of course, the obligatory stepping on a skull. Carrying a massive minigun. More soft goods there. Some sort of gas-powered weapon. I don't know what the hell that is. And the face here is all very plasticky, malleable. Now the one I bought was... he doesn't fit on his face that well. One I've got, and it's even on the box, it's got his nose and jaw and mouth, and it looks very scary, like Michael Myers looking. That's the way it came, and that's supposedly the more expensive and hard to get version, but yeah, I got it. He's pretty cool. Hot Toys down again. Did cost a few bucks. And one of my favourite and final in this series, Terminator, from the original Terminator, the T-800. One that got his ass handed to him by an older Terminator in the new movie, but anyways. So yeah, holding his Uzi 9mm, 45 long slide with laser sighting, and of course some borrowed clothes. Very, very, very awesome detailed face. I don't know how they did it. Some laser scanning. Looks fantastic. Soft goods, of course, brilliant. Even got zippers, t-shirt. Tech Noir Terminator T-800 jacket. It's got the studs, everything on it. Fantastic. So there you go. It's a bit of a long video for me. I normally don't make videos this long, but yeah, a few things to talk about, a few things to look at. So I'll be back with another Star Wars Force Awakens. If anyone, new guys, old guys, subscribers, if you want to see anything, yep, Star Wars, Terminator, we've just had a look at, Predator, Alien, Matrix, RoboCop, other movie guys, Spawn, Hellboy, Walking Dead, music people, musicians. I've got a few musician figures. God knows, just ask. If I've got it, I'll show it. If it's only been recent, I'll point it in your right direction. So there we go, guys. It's about to hit the 15-minute mark. So anyways, guys, I'll see you all later. I'll be back.